sweetie. Thank you, my baby girl. Hi, guys. This is Pinkie, the housewife. It's morning time. I woke up kind of late. I woke up late, after 10, because I had a very horrifying night. Trying to do good and had a horrifying night. But we'll talk about that later. I'm going to put the video about that. But I have on a t-shirt that one of my subscribers sent me. It says Pinkie the Housewife. I know it's hard to see it out here. And then on the back it says Pinkie the Housewife, but with an alien picture. That alien picture. Let me go out this way so you can see it better. Oh, I hope you can see it a lot better. Okay. She sent me that about a week or maybe 2 weeks ago. And here's the, she also sent me the tumbler. It says Pinkie the Housewife with my alien pictures. You know, it's because I believe in aliens. I did see one, that's why. Yes, not one, a couple of them before. Okay. And if you want to get in contact with her, this is Miss Ellis, my subscriber. Okay. And you can contact her at justmecraftingaround@gmail.com or on Facebook. You can go to Facebook and contact her too. Or you can, her information actually is going to be in my link, so you all will be able to see it. And thank you, Miss Alice. Okay? When y'all send me a comment, even if you if you want anything like this, or the coffee mug or a t-shirt or anything, especially this when you're doing on your channel, you have your name on it. But that's a fan sent me that. And so we're going to go ahead and talk about what we need to talk about. Let me okay, we're going to go ahead and talk about what we need to talk about. I got up late because I had a horrifying day last night. I would say got out of here about after 10, didn't get home till after 2:30, almost 3 o'clock, somewhere along up in there. Afraid for my life. Yes, petrified. I had such a stress. It just caused me, oh my God. When I did fall asleep, my husband and I got home, we took a shower, got into the bed, and I knocked out. I was asleep. But we're going to talk about what we need to talk about, okay? It's sun out here, so I'm going to wear my sunglasses if you all don't mind. It's really hot out here. But I'm in the shade. I'm sitting actually right outside my garages. Got 2 over on this side, 2.5 over here and 2 over there. So I can't get inside because the car is all in the way. So they're all up here. But anyway, we're going to talk about what's going on in the Huntsville streets. Maybe I do need to pull my glasses off so y'all can see me. We're going to talk about what's going on in the Huntsville streets, okay? And what's going on is too much. Too much, okay? We got the Karson Bleu thing. She's still talking. I think her 15 minutes of fame was up, and she's not going to let it go, okay? She is still talking, still posting, everything. Even doing lives showing her doing the Sugar Mama's product line, hair care products. Okay, there ain't no harm in that though, but because if you buy, that's helped my Sugar Mama out and Melanie. Okay, but anyway, anything I don't know what's her end game. Melanie said she was telling the truth, and I do believe that, but let me put my disclaimers out there. I know it's probably going to come across the screen, but let me just put it out there anyway before I get to going. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. The video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And like I said, it's my opinion. When you hear that beep, 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 that means somebody opened up a door somewhere. So when you hear that, that means somebody opening up one of these doors at this house. Okay, that's why it beep, beep, beep. But anyway, yes, she did do. Oh, Miss Ellis, it did fit. This is a kids t-shirt. Miss Ellis, you know, size, I think it's 10, size 10 for little kids, 10 to 12. And it did fit. But remember, although and she knew, she found out that I work a lot of kids clothing. But go ahead and next time probably get a kids, this is a 10 to 12, I think 11 to 14. So so it can be a baggy on me. All right. Thank you, Miss Alice. I love it. Okay. But anyway, you know tonight, the new episode is tonight, right? But let me just tell you what's been going on the streets. What is this? Wait. What is that? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what is that. Now, what's going on tonight with Love and Marriage Huntsville is that it's going to continue. It's supposed to show, oh gosh, I shouldn't be outside. Every little thing crawls. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be a good episode. They got more stuff popping off like they do all the time. They always got something popping off. It's gonna, let me do something. I can't see out here. No, I can't. But everything is gonna be popping off. The streets are still hot. Montel is still in hiding. Montel is still in hiding. And Ariel is in hiding with him. They laying low since Karson exposed to Melanie what she knew. But before she did that, remember, she went and told everybody else, Latisha, Maurice, and you know if Latisha and Maurice knows, Kimmy knows. Latisha, Marcel, I just say hips, butt, and thighs. Scott brothers, okay? The Scott brothers, hips, butt, and thighs. Latisha and Kimmy probably, they do know. We know that Latisha knows about the revenge P. The revenge P, okay? Revenge PR, the PR, okay? We know that she knows about it. We know all of them, and if Latisha knows, Wanda knows, and if Wanda knows, Stormy knows, and if Stormy knows, her mama knows. So, and we know Destiny knows. All this is allegedly, but under what I think, yes, I believe it. Just my opinion, okay? So, all of them was at the reunion, and everybody on the stage knew. But, and I don't think Tiffany knew. Tiffany, because Tiffany got a slick, smart mouth. If Tiffany knew, she'd been running to Mel in a heartbeat telling me. I don't think Tiffany and Big Lou knew anything. Because, you know, Tiffany can't hold water. She's gonna tell. She's gonna bring it up some kind of way to throw all of them under the bus. So I don't think they told Tiffany, because half of them don't like Tiffany anyway. They pretend like, you know, all of them are fakers. Fakers, fakers, fakers. When I say fake, 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 these are the most fakest people. When I say fake, let me tell you, they are so fake. It makes fake look like, I don't know, fake to the realness. I just made it up. I just made that up. But yes, they're all fake. From the whole mama. She was at the reunion kicking and snapshotting with them and going live with them. Yes, she was. Karson Bleu is who I'm talking about. Yes. Karson, I know Mel vouched for you that the information you told her was correct, was true. And she believed you. Yes. Now, if Melanie says she believed you, that means I believe you. But I still got 4 eyes on you. These eyes, when I put these on here, I got 4 eyes on you. Then I got an eye right up here. Yes. I got eyes on you, girl. And I think, just my opinion, it's too many holes. Too many holes in that story, should I say. It's too many holes in that story of yours. You can fool some of the people, but you can't fool me. Like Montel, he never fooled me. From day one of episode, everybody kept talking about this man is a great father. I'm trying to figure out, how the heck did y'all come to that conclusion? I know what a great father is. I see a great father every day. This is not a great father. Talking about taking this thing and spreading it wide with somebody else. Telling his wife that she ain't this and can't do this and doing this and doing that. And he's sneaking out all during the pandemic. Even before the pandemic hit, he was sneaking out. He had the woman before the pandemic. If you call that a great father, y'all give me a break. Just because you all never had a father, that don't mean he's a great father. You can say he was a good spawn donor. I can agree with that. He know how to lay it low and get people pregnant. I can agree with that. But as a great father, y'all tell that to some. Y'all need to wake the F up. Yes, I said it. Wake the F up. And I don't get like this. I should have had all this energy for last night when I was scared out of my wits. But I didn't. Because I didn't know who I was dealing with. You'll see that video because I'm going to drop it. I was on the other side of the tracks. Just like Latisha came from the other side of the tracks. That girl don't like... I went to the other side of the tracks last night to help somebody and was scared out of my wits end. But anyway, she don't like you, Melanie. She ain't trying to get along with you. None of them like you. They just doing it because they need you. And I know you already know all this because you're a smart, intelligent person. You're a smart, intelligent woman and a great mother. I mean, when I say you're smart, shoot, you're smarter than... I haven't seen nobody like you. You're really, really intelligent. That's why you got so many trying to be like you, copy you. You got Latisha want to be you. You got Stormy want to be you. You got side chick want to be you. They all trying to model after you. They can't do it. They know they can't do it. How in the heck can they do it? In order to do it, you got to drop all that hatred. You got to drop all that envy, that jealousy, all of that. And bring yourself down and humble yourself and say, I want to be like her. You got to take it in and not try to stow jabs at her and talk about it behind her back because she ain't going to let you see how to be like her. Y'all make me sick in the head. Let me sit down on this. Y'all make me sick in the head. Acting I've never seen so many people act such a fool. Such a fool. And Karson, it's time for you to sit down and be quiet. Girl, you are doing the most. And I didn't like what you said about the millimeters. Everybody else seemed like they forgot you said it. I did not forget that you said it. You said, just my opinion only. And let me tell you what you said. You said the millimeters are crazy. You didn't want them to come at you because you know they're crazy. And then you said those older millimeters. You shouldn't be talking about the older generation. And I know the ones that you was talking about. You shouldn't be talking about them. Okay? Because just because you look like that, that don't mean you're not going to get old like they are. Okay? And that don't mean all that breast and butt that you have put in is going to stay the same. Okay? You're supposed to show them respect. You're just worse than Stormy, talking about them, the elderly. You shouldn't be talking about them. If you want to talk about you don't care, you don't care. That ain't going to get you nowhere. It's going to get you a lot of clapback. Going to get people coming at you. So you need to watch what you say. You think just because Melanie gave you a pass, you can say anything that you want, and you can clap back at the elder generation. No. They have a right to use their computer like they want to. They have a right to be a blogger. They have a right to do that. Just because you want to swing from a pole and get money thrown at you like that, that don't mean they can't do what they doing. You talking about what they doing and everything, and now you trying to do what they doing. So, girl, you need to shut up and be quiet. Just my opinion only. It's not like I got anything against you. No, I don't have anything against you. I really don't. But I don't like you talking about them. Okay? Talking about you never seen such older people that's what did you say? Acting so coming at you and doing all this. Girl, you need to shut up. And then you getting into it with bloggers. Girl, you need to humble yourself. You better bring yourself down. Like, bring yourself down. Bring yourself down. Yes, you better bring it down a notch. Because you only made one scene. And that one scene could be your last scene on that show. Because what are you bringing on the show? What are you bringing? Every time we see you, you got these up in the air. Every time we see you, you're half naked. I know that's your job to be half naked. And look, I can be half clothed and look, and I can still do all of this here. I just don't have no big butt, but I can still do all of this here. Okay? Like I said. And I can still do all of this. And I ain't got to have no junk in the trunk. And I don't have to have it pushed up to sell so they can see my videos, to draw all the men in. No. Girl, you're supposed to be a married woman anyway. So act like it. You're supposed to be a mother anyway. Act like it. Okay? But anyway. Oh, Lord. You got too many holes in your story. Okay? And you're talking about how people talking about you moved all over. You lived in Atlanta. You lived in Chicago. You lived in Detroit. You told me Well, you said out of your mouth you lived in Bernardino, California. You said you lived in Detroit. You moved to Huntsville. You doing one of the stormy moves. Where a show is, you move there trying to get on a show. You moving there trying to get on the show. That's all you doing. And yes, you did befriend coleslaw. And you talking about you didn't know none of these people. Girl, give me a break. She told you all about those people. What do you think y'all was talking about? Cooking recipes? No, she was talking about, she told you about Melanie. Because that's all on her brain cells is Melanie. So you knew who she was. And you said you watched one episode. So get out of here. Get out of here, girlfriend. You tell that to people that don't understand. You tell that to people that believe you. I don't. I believe the story about the RP tape. Yes, I believe that. Yeah, because Melanie said it was true. So yes, I believe that. And the only reason I believe that because Melanie vouched for you. So if Melanie vouched for you, I believe it. Okay? And it's too much of that, it's hard to make up. So yes, I believe that. But for you to go around telling everybody in the world, but not her, you did not know them. Just like you did not know Mel. But you find it comfortable to tell other strangers, but you don't find it comfortable enough to tell this stranger that you heard so much about from coleslaw. Now make that make sense. Make it make sense. Somewhere in this brain cell of yours, make it make sense. Okay? Oh my Lord. Girl. You was all at the reunion, kicking with them. If you was a hairdresser, are you supposed to divulge everybody's information with strangers? Isn't that a rule against that? You're supposed to they come in there and talk to you while they're getting their hair done and tell you things, and then they get up and then you go tell somebody else what they just said? What if they're talking about another customer, how right before they got out of the chair, and then they get in the chair, and then you tell that person's secret, and then they come back and say, well, Karson told me about you. Karson said you told me your man was cheating, and then that person get knocked out, the hell knocked out of them, and then they come back to you, getting ready to flatten you. If they don't tell, you shouldn't be telling. Even if they don't tell you, you shouldn't be telling. You're supposed to be their confidant. Not their snitch. Okay? And then you're talking about if you're called to testify, you'll do it. Let's see how well that's going to work out for you. Let's see what you change your mind. Girl, I ain't got time. Like I said, I just woke up and I had a horrifying last night. Yeah, I'll make sure you watch that video, because I'm going to drop it today. Shoot, it's in pieces. I was trying to document as much as I can. Whew. Okay, guys, I got to go. I have not eaten. Okay, and I got to go. It's morning time, and I got to go get me something to eat, and I'm enjoying this. My baby girl, ooh, this is good inside. This is, what do you call this? Mm, I forgot what it is, but it's good. Thank you, Miss Alice, for this. Hey, guys, did y'all hit my like and subscribe button? You know I forgot to ask you, but I'm asking now. Did you hit it? Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And you know that thumbs up, the one that looks like this here? Go ahead and do that. Hit that. You're going to hit it later. Why can't you hit it now? It doesn't make any difference. Hit. Bam, bam, bam. Go ahead and do that. Because you know it's getting hot. The sun is creeping up. Creeping up on us. So go ahead and hit it, guys. All right, I got to go. Woo! I got to go. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to show you something. You know, it's hot out here, guys. Y'all just don't understand. It ain't really hot. It's just the sun is just out. Let me show you something. It's a touch screen, so I'll just do the touch. You know, touch. Oh, Lord, God, you got to remember. What did I just do? I hope y'all can hear this. Let me just do this here right quick. I hope y'all can you still see me? Can y'all still see me? I'm still here, guys. Let me work it out. Let me work it out. Woo! Y'all didn't know I could do that, huh? Okay, I got to go, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all, guys, later, okay? But I was out all last night. I did make a video about Love in Huntsville yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to put it on. So because I was, whew. But I will. But I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you all watch, like, and subscribe, and leave me a comment, okay? And you can go ahead and share my video, okay? Let your family members see it. All right? I appreciate it if you do that. You want to see me do it around my neck? Okay, guys. Bye-bye. And we all make sure you pray for Melanie. Okay? She had a hard time the other day when she did a live. Okay? Let's pray for her. Okay? Thank you, guys.